Hey guys, Jane here. Welcome to another Escape from Tarkov video. Today we're going to be looking at a quest called Chumming. And what this quest needs you to do is drop off some gold chains on 3 different maps. You also need to kill some PMCs on Interchange at night, but we're not going to be covering that in this, just going to be looking at the locations for the gold chains. Now the first set we're going to drop is in the generic store, which is commonly referred to as a BTR store. You'll see why we get there. And there is a bed in there where we need to place the first 3 chains. So make sure you have the chains with you. I recommend put them in your lockbox rather than in your pocket, so then if you do die it doesn't matter. You don't have to survive in order to do all of these quests. You can die as many times as you need to, you just have to go back and plant more chains. So here we are at the BTR shop, or the generic shop as it says there. Now you can see we call it a BTR shop because quite literally one parked in the entrance there. Not even sure how they planned on getting this up here though. Yeah, that's a whole different thing. For reference, Kibber store is down there. That way is to Ollie, Idea. Keep getting mixed up which shop's which. It's the IKEA copy, that one. So you need to be going into this store. Be careful when you go in, or be mindful should I say. It's a wooden floor. So as you can hear, you make a lot of noise. So just before you get to the back of the store, you turn right, and just around here you have a bed. And it's this bed right here that you want to be placing your chains on. Each one has got a delay, I believe it's 20 seconds, where you need to stay in the animation, keep your finger on the button. Once you've placed one, you'll see the icon disappears and there's a cooldown before it comes back. The way that you reset it to do it faster, simply tab into your inventory, tab back out again, and it will come back up. So this is where you're placing your first 3 gold chains, right here on this bed. Once you've done that, simply extract, and we shall move on to the woods map next. And here we are, as if by magic, on the woods map. So the next 3 chains need to be going into the middle cabin on the actual lumberyard itself. So if we run down here, we're at the bottom of the lumberyard now, just by the water, and you want to be up at the opposite end. Just bear in mind the routes I'm taking on this are not advised if you're doing this in a live raid. This is an offline raid, so there's quite literally nobody else around. Now these are your 3 cabins. It's this centre one here that you're going for. So here we have the last place for the gold chains. You simply place them down here, you'll see the marker come up, press and hold it. Once again with a cooldown, tab into your inventory, tab back out of it again, and that will let you place them faster. I would advise you also crouch because there's a window right there which people will shoot you through if they're going past. That includes scavs, not just players, so keep an ear out, make sure there's nobody walking around. And for the final 3 chains, we're going to go onto the customs map. And for the 3rd and final spot, as we said, we're now on the customs map, and we're going to be going up into the 3rd floor of the Dorms building here, and we're going to be shoving these down the back of a microwave because reasons. So once you come into the kitchen on the top floor, you'll see you've got the microwaves over here. This is where you are planting the last of your gold chains. Now bear in mind that you can't see the door and plant at the same time. So you have to be mindful and listen out again, make sure no scavs wander up on you while you're doing this. And again, using the tab trick to the inventory in order to get all 3 places as quickly as possible. Once you've done that, all you need to do is get out of the map and hand your quest in, provided you've killed the PMCs on Interchange, which I'm sure you have, but we'll ignore that. So that brings us to the end of the video for the Chumming Quest. If you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button and subscribe for future content. I also stream over on Twitch, so follow me at jn_tm. And until next time, I will see you in Tarkov.